If you're interested in starting a YouTube channel for product reviews but don't have the right equipment, then this video is for you. Product reviews can be a goldmine for those who do them correctly, especially since technology is always trending. Whenever a big company releases a new product, it's bound to get a lot of views, which makes it easy for you to grow your channel and monetize your content. So let's start by taking a look at what you need in order to create a product review video. At the end of this video, I'll also give you a few tips on monetizing this type of content. To kick off this project, all you need is a script, footage of the product that you're reviewing, and a voiceover which you don't have to record yourself. Later in the video, I'm going to show you an easy way to generate a voiceover in just a few clicks. Start by writing your script. Obviously, this should include your impressions of the product, both good and bad. Try to be as honest and descriptive of the product as possible, and make sure to double-check any technical details against the official spec sheet to make sure you don't get anything wrong in the final video. Generally speaking, a good structure for a product review video includes three important elements. The first one is a captivating introduction. It's important to get people's attention right at the start. You should begin with a vivid description of your product and focus on its standout features and claimed advantages. If you do this right, people are going to stick around to see if the product actually delivers on its promises. The second element is that you need to deliver an in-depth product evaluation. The essence of your content lies in a thorough evaluation of the product. Explore its strengths and weaknesses, and don't hesitate to share your genuine experiences with using it. This section should address potential questions from your audience and give people a good understanding of how the product performs in real-life situations. Lastly, you need to incorporate calls to action. This point is very important for monetization and growing your channel, so don't forget to remind people to like the video and subscribe to your channel. You should also include a link in the description if you want people to purchase the product using your affiliate link, but more on that later. Now that you have your script, you can start recording your product. This footage will be used as both A-roll and B-roll. I won't delve into the technical details of recording your video, but I can tell you that you don't need any fancy equipment to get good results. You can take advantage of natural light or use two desk lamps with dimmable light bulbs for lighting and record the video using your phone. Now let's move on to the voiceover. As I mentioned earlier, you don't have to use your own voice if you really don't want to. Instead, you can generate a natural voiceover pretty easily with Flixier. All you have to do is look up Flixier on Google, click the first link, register an account, and then create your first project. Since our goal is to post this on YouTube, we'll make this project in a horizontal 16:9 format. Next, we'll go to Import, then choose Text-to-Speech. We can paste our script in here and then pick a voice. I recommend choosing a human-like voice since, like the name suggests, they sound the closest to a real human, so most of the time you won't even realize it's AI and not a real person. After deciding on the voice that you want to use, you can preview it to see how it sounds and then add it to the timeline. Pro tip: when you type in the script for your voiceover, make sure to use as many punctuation marks as possible if you want your voice to sound right. Now you can continue with the rest of the video. Since Flixier is a cloud-based editor, you don't really need a high-performance device in order to edit your videos. All of the processing is done by our servers. You can import the clip you recorded into Flixier in a number of different ways. However, the most interesting one is the mobile option. If you recorded the video using your phone, all you need to do is scan this QR code and then select your video. The clip will then be uploaded to your Flixier library. All that's left for you to do is to drag it onto the timeline. Depending on how many shots you've taken, you can use your video as both A-roll and B-roll. If you want to add more footage, you can always use official videos from the products page. This generally falls under fair use, and since you're essentially doing free marketing for the product, it's unlikely that the manufacturer is going to mind. And speaking of this, if you're knowledgeable about a certain subset of products but can't get your hands on all of them, you can still make list videos like top 5 budget Android phones using footage from the manufacturer's website and a voiceover generated by you. Still, regardless of which method you choose, Flixier can help you edit your videos easily and generate very realistic voiceovers. And since we've mentioned editing, let me give you a couple of tips here. You should try to keep your review concise and to the point. You can cut out long pauses or mistakes easily by pressing the S key or clicking the cut button and deleting the unwanted parts. You can also easily add transitions between your cuts by dragging the two clips into one another on the timeline and then picking a transition from the list. Another thing you can do to make your videos a little more appealing is to add zoom in, zoom out and panning effects, which you can do easily by using the animations here on the right side. I won't go into too much detail here, but you can find a playlist in the video description with several very detailed tutorials that will show you all you need to know about using transitions, effects, and other cool features such as motion graphics. For example, you can add an animated subscribe button easily just by dragging and dropping it on the video. This is what's called a call to action, and it increases the chances of people actually subscribing to your channel. And speaking of calls to action, this brings us to monetization. It's going to take a while before you can monetize your channel through a YouTube partnership. What you can do, however, is earn some money using affiliate links. If you create an affiliate account on Amazon and review a product, you can include your affiliate link in the video's description. Then if someone purchases the product using your link, you'll receive a small commission. That's why it's important to make your reviews authentic, informative, and honest. If people trust your opinion, they'll be more likely to help you out and use your affiliate link when they decide to make a purchase. That's it for today's video. I hope you found it helpful. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Until next time, happy editing!